being in the wine industry for a long time, I see things happening in the wine world, and there's just constant creation. You can never really believe that you're on top of everything. And I think the trend right now is that the larger base of wine consumers want to know about quality wine. And you could see it happening 10, 15 years ago with a shift in wine sales going towards more upscale wines. Now the consumer interest and the wanting to learn about that product, the passion side, wanting to understand the story in the bottle is there. We do not sell wine, and that's the difference between Learn About Wine and the traditional model of wine education. But I believe our customers like that and like the unbiased part of the experience, and the unique part of our experience. Well, selfishly, the most fun part of my job is that I get to taste some of the greatest wines in the world. Tasting wine and drinking wine are a little different. I do spit for a living, and it's absolutely cool to spit. I really love to show people the difference between New World and Old World wines. New World wines have that bright forward fruit and tend to you can label them by the name of the varietal because they have the ripeness the warmer climates bring on. Old World wines tend to be named after the place where the wines are grown, and they smell a little bit more earthy, so it's appropriate. White wine and red wine can be served very close to the same temperature, and I like to do that, and then if the wine seems like it might be a little better, cooler, bring it down, putting it in the ice. Red wine, it's going to be better at a cooler temperature and letting it warm up a little bit in the glass. Like coming right out of the cellar, it's just so neat to see it kind of wake up as it hits that warm air. I was in one particular dining room in Los Angeles where a famous musician was staying. I didn't know him, and he walked in fairly comfortable clothing, and it was older clothing. He was unshaven, kind of unkept looking, and my job as the maitre d' was to make sure the dining room was being represented by the best in the hotel. And I sent him on, and he quickly went up to his suite and called the director of public relations, who's put him in the hotel, and she gave me a call and said, "Ian, do you realize you just kicked Isaac Stern out of the dining room?" I spend a lot of my time unprogramming people as well as programming, because some people come in here with perceptions that just aren't true. And so we have to correct them, and we have to change their ideas around a little bit. Plus, I like to deliver information that's healthy for the wine industry, such as the benefits of screw cap, the benefits of drinking wine in small quantity and appreciating quality rather than quantity, and appreciating white wine. A lot of people come into my classes, I only drink reds, and some people say life's too short for white wine, those types of things. I think we all get kind of shouldered and shelved sometimes with information, bad information, and I like to kind of unravel that, demystify it, and wrap it back up in a way that makes sense and makes wine fun and approachable for everybody.